to Emerald City. That's the set that we're going to build today, Lego Wicked. So I have opened this box before because I wanted to bring Glinda and elphaba to the musical, Wicked musical with me. And I needed some pieces to make Zoe's weapon and stuff like that. So we have 9 packages, I think, like 9 packages in this set, and we have lots of cool things. So I've already made Glinda and elphaba, so they look so adorable. They look exactly like the actors in the movie. So this is elphaba and Glinda, and now we're going to make Fiyero. So in this set, Fiyero has broad shoulders, but there's something that's really funny, like elphaba's retreat set. Fiyero, he didn't have broad shoulders, so I guess his shoulder got smaller. Anyway, so that's Fiyero, and this is Madame Morable. She really has a beautiful outfit. Kind of looks, there's like this moon shape. Anyway, it looks really nice. So this is Madame Morable. So it looks like this. And we have another character, which is the wizard. So the wizard is also wearing green outfits because this is Emerald City. Everything's green color. So this is his hair. And he can also put on his top hat. Like this. Very cool top hat. So this is the wizard, Madame Morable, Fiyero, Glinda, and elphaba. So we have 5 characters in this set, and I'm just so excited to build the Emerald City. So what are we waiting for? Let's start building the Emerald City. So starting with a green piece, of course, this is going to be like a little bicycle. So we have a bicycle before we start building the Emerald City. So we have some like these chemical things. Not so sure what they're supposed to be because I kind of forgot the movie, but I don't remember seeing these sort of bicycles. But anyway, there were lots of people dancing and people like that in Emerald City. When they first arrived at Emerald City, there were like plays and like everyone was dancing and singing and stuff like that. So Emerald City, there are lots of things to do. So we can put on the wheels now, since this is a bicycle. And of course, since it's a bicycle, we have to attach a bicycle like this. And of course, the bicycle is also green color because this is Emerald City. So we have like 4 wheels and we have a sticker, like some like chemically things. And Fiyero is riding the bicycle. I thought the bicycle belonged to the wizard because in the box, the wizard was the one who was riding the bicycle. So this is very interesting. Kind of looks like a little garden place. And we have apple trees. And I don't remember at all seeing apple trees in Emerald City. So I guess I really forgot some details. So the sticker, it kind of looks like an apple covered in red syrup. Stuff like that. It looks like an interesting apple thing. So, this is going to be the tree. And we have a golden, like, decorations. Because Emerald City is super fancy. So fancy. I think it would have been really exciting for the actors to act in Emerald City. Because Emerald City looks so good. It's like a place that wouldn't exist in real life. So we are going to put some leaves and of course some apples as well because this is an apple tree. So, okay, so we have an apple tree. In this Emerald City, there were so many things to do, more than I expected. So there are lots of things to do in here. And first, it's going to be the apple tree. So you attach these apples like this, here, over here like this. So we have 3 apples, not too much. Just 3 apples. And there's a little basket with an apple. So someone has picked an apple. So this is an apple. And we're going to attach something next to the apple place. And this one is kind of like a beauty shop. Like the makeup place. And this one, I just love it. And I think Glinda would love it too. So we have lots of these things. It's not that I like makeup. I don't do makeup at all. But it's just that these like jams look so pretty. Like sparkly jams. I love them. You know, I just love transparent pieces. And those like like transparent pieces are just so beautiful. I just love it. I think they're supposed to be like perfumes or stuff like that. So this is a beauty shop, and we're gonna attach a window here, and the doorknob is golden color. And of course, we have to put a sticker so that people will know that this is a beauty shop. It's actually very tiny. It's a very small space, but there's everything that you need to for beauty stuff. So we have these makeup like powder things, stuff like that. And on this part, we also have like mirrors, because mirrors are very important, right? You have to see yourself. So attach, and the mirror looks very interesting too. Everything's interesting about this place. The mirror, it looks very unique. So we have turquoise and green color, and it looks so pretty. It's really small, this beauty shop, but it's just so cute, and I just love it. So some more green colors on the top, and I think you'd love it if you see the indoors of this beauty shop. You know, this set, I have never used so many green pieces in my life, and I just love that. Green pieces, by the way, those like the ones on the edges kind of looks like, you know, the green tea color or like pistachio color. It kind of looks like a pistachio cake. Looks so delicious. So now we have some decorations on top of the roof, golden color and green color, and we're gonna make something like a round shape like this, and this is going to attach here. It looks so cute, right? So this Emerald City is separated in 3 parts, and we've made the left part. Now we're going to make the middle part, which is just so tall, and it's way taller than I expected, and it looks so cute, and it looks exactly like the movie, which is so adorable. The detail is really nice. So after we finish the middle part, we're gonna make the right part, and then that's how this build is going to finish. And this is really big, much taller than I expected. You know, when the box first arrived, my mom said that it looks a little bit smaller than she thought, like compared to the price and stuff like that. But this is taller than the box. I have never seen a Lego set that's even taller than the box. But I suppose like Lego Eiffel Tower or stuff like that are much taller than the box. So we have like stairs here, which really reminds me of a set. Glinda's wedding set. So I think this is where Glinda married, like the entrance of Emerald City. I think that's where Glinda is going to marry the place. Marry the place, like not marrying the place, like the place that Glinda is going to marry. So collect that. And oh my goodness, this is so cute. So this Emerald City, we have a lot of green color and navy color and golden color. So I think it's mainly those 3 colors. So we have flowers here, which really reminds me of Glinda's wedding set now. So you can also check out my Glinda's wedding day set and stuff like that. And by the way, I love these wall colors. They're so cute. I never had one of those like light green colored walls before. So this place, it has 3 floors, and this one is going to be the first floor of the middle part. There are so many Lego Wicked sets, but this is the best. I suppose it makes sense because this is the biggest set, but this is so good. Ah, my goodness, I love it. It looks even prettier than the box, and it's really super tall. Like, it's so much bigger than I thought. And it doesn't seem so very big in the camera, but it's really big in real life. So, we have openings here, they're so cute. And the first floor, I'm not so sure what it's supposed to be. It kind of looks like a museum, like display cases and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, this is super fancy. Ooh, looks nice. Like those railings, but we're gonna put them like this. They're not supposed to be railings in this set. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And it's so fun. Building big Lego sets are so interesting. It takes a very long time, but it's worth it. So kind of like this, and oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. So we have display cases now, and we have some food here. So it's pink and green, which is Wicked signature colors. And this one, I'm not so sure what it's supposed to be. It kind of looks like a cherry cake, but why is there blue color? Blue color, maybe it's like soda flavor or stuff like that. And here we have a little hot air balloon. You know, in the story it says that the wizard came like using the hot air balloon and stuff like that. So that's probably why they display like hot air balloons here, which is a really cute detail actually. Also so cute. So that's all the things in the first floor. There aren't a lot of stuffs. So we're going to start building the second floor, and the second floor is the best. That's the main thing. That's so awesome, the second floor. When you look at it from the outside, the second floor, it seems like there are two floors, but it's actually just one floor, and it's just because the wall is super tall. Because there's the brown, the machine thing that the wizard uses to scare people. So it says Wizomania. Not so sure what that's supposed to be, but I suppose it means that it's a place that the wizard lives. So this is the second floor, and it looks so good. So this is the wizard's place, and you know, he was like wandering around in like a display case, like the mini display case of Emerald City, and the whole city like that. So the part that I'm building right now, that's the Emerald City. I'm not so sure why we have red colors, but that's the Emerald City, and the yellow one, that's the path. You know, they were discussing which color to make the path, and they decided to make it like yellow. And I think the part that I'm building right now, I think it's she's University or stuff like that. And we have many houses here. So that's the miniature of the city. And of course we also have I forgot the name. What's it? The Grimory. Yes, the Grimory. Now I have two Grimories now. There's also a Grimory in Elphaba's retreat. Set, we have a window, and I think this is the photo of the wizard when he was younger, I suppose. It kind of looks like Fiyero. At first, you know, when I first bought this set, it was before I watched the movie. So I thought this was like Fiyero's house or something like that. So we have so many golden decorations around. So we covered the whole place, which means that the land, leftover land, is just going to be like decorations outside the window. So they use so many decorations. This is the most fancy set ever. The fanciest set, really. Oh my goodness, so we have railings now. Oh my gosh, this set is so good. Ah, so wonderful. And I'm just so looking forward to watching the season 2 Wicked for Good movie as well, you know. So I think it's going to come out on November. Still, it's not very long away. It's just like a month away, right? Since it's going to come out on like 20 something on November. So we just have a month left. So anyway, so put some of these things inside. So basically the third floor is finished, but like I told you, this third floor, the wall is super high. And we also have that brown, like it kind of looks like a face, but it's a machine, like it kind of uses to scare people, the wizard. You know. So we're also going to have that one on top of it. So that's why the wall is super high. So we have that, and the third floor, which is the last floor, is just like a terrace and the place where they sing like "I hope you're happy" and stuff like that. And sorry, because I kept saying I kept saying like third floor, but it's the second floor, and the actual third floor, like I told you a minute ago, that's where they sing like "I hope you're happy" and stuff like that. But this that I'm building right now, it's the second floor, not the third floor. Sorry. So this is the machine that looks like a human, and the wizard like kind of like controls. And we're gonna put its faces now. It kind of looks like the wizard, actually. It kind of looks like more like Fiyero. Looks more like Fiyero. So that's the machine's mouth, nose, and this is its mouth. There you go. So this is how the machine looks like, and we're going to attach it on the wall, the high wall There you go. So it's finished. There you go. Now the second floor is finished, and we have curtains here, kind of like a musical. Curtains, curtains here, like this. There, looks very fancy. So that was the second floor, not the third floor, second floor. And when the second floor is finished, we're going to build the third floor. So the second floor, the inside is finished, but we have to put so many things on the outside as well, because the outside is super fancy. So look at all these golden colors. Oh my goodness, they look so fancy. Like I told you, this is so fancy. This is the fanciest set ever. It's just so bright and so many things. So now this looks super high, and it is super high. It's taller than the box. So this is going to be the third floor, and this is the terrace where they're seeing like, I hope you're happy and stuff like that. And we have drawers here because I'm not so sure why, but they have drawers, and that's where Glinda found like a long cape for elphaba, which made her look really like a witch. So anyway, and this is also the place they found the broom, the witch's broom, right? And the broom kept like moving because it moved because I think like elphaba used some magic spells on the broom, I think. Yeah, so that's how the broom moved, and that's how elphaba went out the window and like she flew away singing. That was the end of season 1 of movie 1, and we're going to see the rest of the story on November. So, oh yeah, this is very interesting. We have some green windows here. This place is really small. It's very small. It's much smaller than the movie, of course. But there are everything that we need. So, there is no hot air balloon in this place, though. This is the place where there should be the hot air balloon. But I guess it was so small to make the hot air balloon, I suppose. So I guess they just erased the hot air balloon, and they just put this terrace place. So this is where Glinda and elphaba are going to say goodbye to each other, and elphaba flies away, and Glinda, she kind of gets dragged by Madame Morrible, and I guess she's going to become kind of close with Madame Morrible because since she was also invited to Glinda's wedding. So yeah, kind of like that. So we have a dome shape now, and golden circles look so cute like this. Oh my goodness, this is the fanciest set ever. I think there is no set that's even fancier than this set. Maybe there is, but not that I know of. So golden colors surrounding the green window. Now it looks like a window, right? So cool. It's so fancy, and we have put so many things on this part. I think this part is way too fancy. I think it could have been nice if it was less fancier, because I think there are way too many things on this part. Like, more than enough. So anyway, but I guess it's more the better. So we have a lot of decorations around here. So it looks like this, and we have like those leafy pieces that kind of looks like transparent leaves and stuff like that, and yeah, things like those. So wait, it's not kind of like this. Wait, yeah, it's the opposite. They're actually different. Yeah, like looks like this. Oh my goodness, so many things. As you can see, you know, like I said, like it's more than enough, right? I think it could have been a little less fancier. The other parts are nice, but I think that part is too much. So anyway, on the peak, we have like those pointy pieces, and we have a transparent piece so that elphaba can actually fly like this, and put this on top of it, and that's why it's super high. So we made it the middle part as well, and now we just have to make the right part, and the build is going to be finished. This is actually taking such a long time. It's actually much bigger than I thought. You know, actually like building big sets, it takes a lot of time. So the right part is kind of like a cafe place, and I don't remember seeing like cafes, but I guess I forgot the details about the story because, you know, it just like passes so quickly, so I don't really remember, and I don't remember at all about the apple as well. So there, it's just no wonder that I don't remember about the cafe because cafes aren't like so unique, you know. So we have like a display case with like strawberries and cookies. I'm not so sure why they're displaying strawberries. It's not like it's a supermarket or something. So like this, and we have some like dining tables for the people that who's going to eat in the cafe. We're going to build that later on. And so we have lots of things to do in Emerald City. You know, there was like this song, like one short day in Emerald City. So it's a short day, but there are so many things to do. That was the song about Emerald City. And I think it really makes sense because there are lots of things to do, but it's just one short day. Yeah. So there's a table with strawberries and cookies, and that's where they're going to eat. So I wonder who's going to eat in this restaurant because I have no idea who ate in this restaurant. I totally forgot. So we have interesting designed chairs. Lego, I think Lego never made chairs like those, but it looks very interesting. So, so we have like two parts that's kind of like covered, and the other part we have like a display case of strawberry and cookies, and the other part we're going to have a bookshelf later. You know, since Emerald City is such a beautiful place, I think it would be also really nice if there's like Ruby City or Sapphire City or Diamond City like that. Diamond City, if that exists, I think that's going to be my favorite. Like just transparent colors and a little bit of white color or a little bit of beige as well. Oh my goodness. Diamond City is going to be so beautiful. I think that doesn't exist actually, but if it does, I think I'm going to be the first one to buy that. So we have a clock here, a gigantic clock, very cute, very fancy clock. And oh, now we're finally using this big, like navy piece. Wow, now it looks much more fancier thanks to that navy part. So put some of these like golden colors on the top, and this build is almost finished. Can you believe it? It's going so fast, but actually it was super slow. It took hours, but it seems very fast, right? So we have flowers, attach these flowers here. We have so many flowers as well. So flowers and like golden colors and navy colors and lots of emerald colors, of course. So I love these flowers because Lego always puts some plant details on every set. And oh yeah, that golden piece, it looks awesome. So we have like those green like transparent like dome shapes again. And this one is the bookshelf that I've been telling you about. And we have a QR code over here. So I'm going to show you what happens if you scan the QR code later. So put these things here, and now we're going to put a book. It says like Once Upon a Time, and plug it here. Now it's a cute little bookshelf. So let me scan the QR code. So if you sort of like scan the QR code, you can play like games about Wicked. There aren't a lot of things to do actually. So sure what this is supposed to be, but anyway, it's like finding heart games. It's actually very super easy, and you can like download posters and stuff like that. So there aren't a lot of things to do. I thought there were more exciting things to do if you scan the QR code, but it's nothing much. So this is the Emerald City, and it's finished. Can you believe it? This is such a fancy set. I just love it. I think this would be on my favorite list. Like almost my favorite set. There are so many wonderful sets. I can't choose my favorite set. So it looks like this, and of course, let's try to play with it a little bit. So Glinda and elphaba finally arrived at Emerald City, but before they meet the wizard, they're going to do some sightseeing. And of course, Glinda would love to visit the beauty shop because she cares a lot about beauty stuff. So Glinda is going to buy some perfumes and stuff like that, and elphaba is going to wait outside. So Glinda now entered the beauty shop, and she just loves it so much. This is so my type. And oh my goodness, look at this green perfume. I definitely need to get this one because this is Emerald City. I need something emerald. So meanwhile, elphaba, she came into this like museum zone and like display zone, and she's inspecting the little hot air balloon, which looks very cute. hello, elphaba. And then Fiero meets elphaba. Oh, Fiero, what brings you here? And then they decided to have a chat and stuff like that. And Glinda says like, oh, I didn't know that you knew each other and stuff like that. And you guys seem very like close and stuff like that. And yeah. So Glinda says like, let's visit the wizard, but elphaba says like, wait a little bit, and Glinda is a little bit annoyed. And then elphaba and Fiero, they decide to have a little chat and drink tea and stuff like that, and Glinda feels a little bit left out. And so Fiero and elphaba, they're talking about this and that and stuff like that. And Glinda, she decided to do something else by herself. So she's going to like pick some apples and do stuff like that. So now Glinda is going to go and pick some apples in the apple garden place. I think it's kind of weird that there's a apple like garden in the middle of the city, right? Anyway, Glinda is going to pick some apples like this. And Madame Morrible, she arrives. She actually arrives like when they're with the wizard in the movie, but let's just say that she's here right now. Oh, I'm so happy to see you again, elphaba. Oh, Madame Morrible, what brings you here? I couldn't miss you meeting the wizard. Madame Morrible! I guess I wasn't the only one. It's so nice to see you in Emerald City, Madame Morrible. What are you doing here, Glinda? I'm elphaba's best friend. That's why I came with her. Anyway, what are you guys doing here? We should go quickly and meet the wizard. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go and meet the wizard. I'm so excited. Oh, there's a bookshelf over here. Let me check out this book. elphaba, we should go now. elphaba, it's time for us to go. Wait a sec, please. I want to read this book. Oh, come on, elphaba, we have to go. Just a minute or two. elphaba? Ah, there you are, elphaba. It's so nice to see you. Oh, the wizard. Oh, it's so nice to see you, wizard. Oh, you don't have to do like that. It's an honor to meet you. Well, so what are you guys doing outside? Let's go inside and check out all the things. Hey, that's my bag. We can do so many wonderful things. So what are you guys waiting for? Yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's go, quick. Yeah, let's go. I'm so excited. Come on, elphaba. Okay, wait, let me put this book back. Bye, Fiero. Hey, that's my bag. So, everybody, welcome to Weasel Mana Place. So, you can check out all the wonderful things in the first floor, like my hot air balloon and stuff like that. And I'll be waiting in the second floor. That is so cool. Look at all these treats. They look so cute. But I want to read the wizard right now. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go up right now to the second floor. Oh wow, this place looks amazing. And oh, that must be the... Oh, what is that thing? Oh, excuse me. This is my machine and stuff like that, elphaba. And kind of like from this point, I don't remember the details, but they make elphaba read the Grimoire, and then she reads it so well. And then like she discovers that the wizard has done a lot of bad things to the animals, and that really makes her angry. And then elphaba, she actually like tries to run away, and then she runs away, and then they try to capture her, and then they said that it'll be good for you if you also like capture like elphaba. They say that to Glinda. So elphaba, she runs away, and then Glinda, she sort of like tries to like catch her, kind of like that. Let's just go back, please, elphaba. But elphaba wouldn't go back. And then they see like, I hope you're happy and stuff like that. And then elphaba, she flies away singing like this. Capture her! But elphaba, she flew away. So that's the end. And then Glinda sort of gets dragged by Madame Morrible. So that's the end of the playing part. And let me show you around the place with a little bit of music.